Hey everybody, Pineapple Dan here with a backyard update. I'm just going to lead you into what we have over here on the left-hand side of the property. Again, with the Thai Giant, the Phoenix Robolini, and a Musa Baju in the back. It's growing very lush, loves lots of water and lots of sunlight, as you can see. If I scroll over, we just had a look at the Pindle Palm earlier in an earlier video, but I'm going to work my way around. I do have on this side over here the King Sago. And this one flushed out in early April, some new growth, and it looks like we're going to get some new growth probably in another 6 months or so. I think these flush out every 9 months. I'm not sure. Someone's going to have to correct me on that, but it is changing. It is growing at the center of it, but it is looking very good. And there's some spots there that some yellow spots, so maybe it's a little nutrient deficient at this point. But again, I just fertilize twice a year, once in the spring and once in midsummer. I don't want to fertilize too much. And over here we have the succulent garden with an agave americana, blue agave americana, and I separated a pup earlier on that you have over here, and these just grab a hold and take off. So these are definitely recommended. I'm going to be experimenting with these outside this year and see how far we go. And if I continue on, I do have crotons over here. These are more treated like annuals, and I'm definitely going to probably replace these next year with some Cuba gold dust plants, Cuba japonicas. And in the back we have a medjool date palm. That I'm just experimenting with some grocery store dates that are pitted, and planted those, germinated them inside on top of my furnace. And here we have it, just about a foot tall and thriving. It's a very sturdy plant. So there's the Benetii, the Pindo that we were looking at earlier. Once again, over here I have a sable miner. The sable miner is growing new spear. In the center over here, looks like some of the bugs got to it, and these bugs took a little bit of the top off it. I guess they're hungry, but it is very healthy and growing nicely. As you can see, very sturdy plant. Much like the one in the front of the house was producing some seed, but this one here hasn't shown any signs of that yet. Maybe next spring I'll get some. They go well with these kind of intrigues, and makes for a very nice landscape. Also in the back here, I have a needle palm, and these needle palms actually produce some brown tips this year a little bit. They're not quite bulletproof, but I only wrapped it in a frost cloth and growed a whole bunch of new fronds this spring. And as you can see, it's just pupping like crazy on the bottom. So these needles are pretty resilient, and you want to protect them pretty much with just a frost cloth. I don't think you need any heat wires, maybe a rose cone for the winter, and that should take care of that. And of course, right next to it I have my sable palm, and this cabbage palm is about 12 feet tall, and it's looking very healthy. It flushed out some new fronds this year, about 3 of them or so. So this guy is a striking tree, very cold hardy, right up in lines with the Trachycarpus fortunii. These trees right here are pretty sturdy, and they have a lot of fibrous material along the trunk, and this helps keep it warm as well. I'm going to enclose this one in styrofoam for the winter. So that's it for now.